Hey guys, welcome back to the Crypto Explorer channel. Yesterday I did a video here with BEEFY showing you blue chip assets, but I was just looking at Ethereum and Bitcoin, which are the biggest cryptocurrencies. But despite that, there's other blue chip assets that you might want to consider. And if you're a newcomer to crypto, that's why I'm doing this video. Probably you never heard about BEEFY. And by the way, if you want to have a full-on breakdown of the BEEFY app showing you further details of everything it has to offer, I will link down below the video that I did on BEEFY, okay? So if you want to check that out and have a full-on understanding of how the BEEFY app operates, go on and check that. Now here, what I did was I just added some filters. And more on a side note, you might be looking at a little bit different interface if you're looking at BEEFY on your laptop, and that's just because I'm using a mobile platform right now, okay? Now, what I did was I just clicked here on filters and I added here on category. Under that I chose blue chip. So you see they have plenty of options, but I went with blue chip. I also went with the vault type CLM, concentrated liquidity manager, because I wanted to sort all the pools out. BEEFY has a ton of vaults, but CLM is their new, as they call it, concentrated liquidity manager, and BEEFY will do all the managing for you. They will set ranges, readjust ranges, rebalance, collect fees, compound, etc. But that's what BEEFY does. They will compound the fees, and if you want to take profits, you need to go into the vault. So you click the vault like this, for example, and from here on you'll have your deposit and withdraw tabs. You click on withdraw, and then you can select with also Zap. Zap is a really cool feature. I really like that BEEFY has it integrated with their CLM farms. It's a really cool option. Thumbs up for that. So what will happen is from here on you can select from the withdraw tab how much of your liquidity you want to take out. 25%, you can use the slider here. 25, 50, 75, everything, or you can insert manually a specific amount that you want to take out. You can also select with the Zap Out feature which token you want to get out. Tokens that you have in liquidity, for example, right now we're looking at Sol USDC, so you can take those as an LP token. And that might be interesting for you if you want to stake into some other liquidity pool that has Sol and USDC on this same chain. So this is on Arbitrum. So if you find another liquidity pool with this pair on Arbitrum, you can do that. And it can even be something outside of BEEFY. You can withdraw the LP tokens, and then you can go and search for your LP of choice and put it there again. You could also, from here on, take, for example, ETH. ETH is not in the pair, but you could do that. Or ARB. You could select the token and you could zap out. Everything is done automatically on the backhand, and that's how it's going to roll. It's going to withdraw to your wallet the token of your choice. That's the really cool thing about Zap. I think it breaks down a ton of the issues that might have been looked at by people as a too steep of a learning curve. So this is also overall a really great feature to help people on board with crypto. It streamlines everything, it makes things more simple, easier. So overall, I think this will play a role into the growing adoption of crypto by retail. Going back here on the vaults on BEEFY, so let's take a look at which ones are paying the most. I have sorted these out by daily. Those are my three filters. That's why you see the number 3 here. I selected CLM, concentrated liquidity management. I selected blue chip assets only, and I sorted these out by daily revenue. And this will differ, so have that in mind. Right now, it is paying 0.55% a day, this specific pool. It can go up or down. It will depend on volume. That's why I say to newcomers to providing liquidity, stick with blue chip assets, because highly likely if you're sticking with those, it's because you don't mind holding those long term. And if you don't mind that, liquidity pool might be a really good option for you. The thing about holding long term is that it will average things out. And if you're looking at blue chip assets, you see the potential, right? You're holding something. For example, Bitcoin. Many people call it digital gold. Would you mind holding gold for the long run? Of course not. So even if you see price fluctuating, going up or down, a permanent loss hitting you, you won't bother to hold. At least I know I don't, because I'm holding gold. And that goes for other blue chip assets, not only for Bitcoin. And that's also the thing about impermanent loss. You only realize it when you withdraw from your position. Although you're looking at the red screen, maybe, if you don't take your funds out, you're not realizing the loss. You're holding, waiting for better days, better prices, and that's a key feature also of providing liquidity, okay? Now let's see some of the pools they're offering here. So there's Solana with USDC, right? Another with TBTC paired with Ethereum, also on Arbitrum network. And by the way, if you haven't watched my last video on BEEFY, what they're doing on Arbitrum chain is that most of these pools, so let me click this daily percentage here just to show you. So you see there's trading fees daily percentage, there's rewards daily, and that overall altogether will make up for the daily APY. The rewards daily, it's going to be the incentives paid in Arbitrum. So for the next 12 weeks, in LP investors, liquidity pool investors will have rewards paid in Arbitrum depending on which pool they're choosing. This Ethereum and Bitcoin pool also has some rewards, and you see for some pools, let's go here with Solana USDC, this is more even, but you see it's mostly depending on volume. So the trading fees daily, it's depending on volume very much, and the rewards is just paid with Arbitrum. So highly likely some days, for example here, you will see rewards daily being higher than the trading fees, and that's where the incentives come to play, because Arbitrum, they want to incentivize liquidity here with BEEFY. They know how powerful BEEFY is, how many millions of dollars the community around BEEFY has to deploy. So they are willing to pay for free Arbitrum to people just for allocating their assets to their blockchain. So something is brewing with Arbitrum, okay? If you're not bullish on Arbitrum, I mean, there's a ton of things to be bullish on overall in crypto, but there's something cooking with Arbitrum. They're handing out free Arbitrum for a reason. They are incentivizing people to lock their liquidity there for a reason. So keep an eye out for Arbitrum for the near future, all right? What else do we have here? We have Aave USDC pair. Here the trading fees are higher than the rewards. We also have Ethereum with USDC.E. Here again, the rewards are higher than the trading fees. And that's really good because even if the trading volume goes down, there's going to be the rewards always there to just give you a little punch with the daily APY. Another couple of pools of stablecoin paired with Ethereum paying handsomely daily 0.25%. We're talking about 90% APY factoring in compounding with a blue chip asset paired with a stablecoin. I mean, even though this is pegged to the dollar, which is fiat, and fiat is it's an inflationary coin, and the other half is just a blue chip asset that has still tremendous price appreciation potential. So we have Lido also, USDC, Link paired with ETH. This is a really great one if you're bullish about the Ethereum ecosystem. Lido with Rapmatic, a great one also, two blue chip assets, and they are also very much connected to the Ethereum ecosystem. So as Ethereum grows in price, highly likely Lido will grow in price and Matic just the same. So you see tremendous potential here, a lot of options with blue chip assets. Go check out my video on BEEFY if you want to know more about the platform, if you want to get acquainted with it. I think it's super beginner friendly. And have one thing in mind, guys. You will see these daily percentages and APYs fluctuate over time. That's why I keep on telling you, provide liquidity is a long-term play. And that's why I also recommend newcomers to hold blue chip assets when providing liquidity. Blue chip, you know the potential. You can overlook the fact that currently the markets might be down, might be depreciating in price. But if you're holding blue chip, you're holding for the long run. At least I know I am. And that's my message to you. Of course, none of this is financial advice. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to wrap this one up. If you have any questions, drop them down below in the comments. Take care, stay safe. You know how crazy crypto can get. And I'll see you on the next one.